Hi guys! So welcome back to my channel. It's been a while, but today I wanted my first makeup video to be on how I like to cover my acne, because that's something that is close to me in the sense that I've been dealing with it since I was about 9 years old, and it kind of sucks living with acne, especially when it develops into something even worse like cystic acne, or whenever you get different skin conditions or different skin discolorations like all over your face or your neck, or you start peeling. And I just wanted to share with you guys what I do and something I like to do just to kind of prick myself up a little bit. And everyone should remember though that just because you have acne, it doesn't define your beauty, nor will it ever define your beauty or who you are as a person or anything like that. I have acne all over, from my head, my forehead, all the way down to my chest, and that doesn't define me. But I just wanted to share with you guys something that I do and something that I love, which is makeup. So I hope you guys like this video.
Alright guys, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go in with the Dior, it's what are you called? Moisturizer. It's a Dior Snow, something like that. And then right after that, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up my Milani Prime Perfection Primer. It's pore minimizing and hydrating. And then right after that, I'm gonna go in with the Born This Way foundation in warm beige. I'm gonna dot it all over my face and my neck. I like to save my forehead for last. Just because it takes me a little bit more time to blend on the bottom half of my face. And I like to blend it all the way down to my neck and my jawline, all that good stuff, just to make sure everything's blended, as well as I have acne down there, so I like to go ahead and cover that up. And then I move on to my forehead. I just like to pull my hair back and get it all the way as far back as the hairline, just to make sure it's nice and clean. And I just keep blending on with the Beauty Blender, blend, 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 and I keep on blending. I just keep blending. You can never overblend. And then right after that, I like to do my eyebrows while the foundation sits in. I like to go in with the Anastasia Dip Brow. I believe it's in chocolate. Yeah, it's in chocolate. And I like to use that with the brush that comes with it. I think it's the number 18? Yeah, something like that. It's the brush that comes with it. So I like to just go in, fill in my eyebrows. I don't really have a particular way of doing them. I just like to go in with them. And then after that, I like to go in with a little bit of powder for them. And I like to use the Milani Brow Fix Kit. It's in medium. That just kind of helps me so that I have a little bit more, I guess, coverage, you can say. And then I like to go in with the concealer from NYX. It's the Conceal All or something like that. And it's in their medium color. It's the full coverage concealer. I like to go in to clean up and shape those brows, just because I have a lot of brow hair that's growing in right now, so I like to use that to just cover them up and stuff. I like my eyebrows pretty thick naturally, and so when I fill them in, they kind of leave little shadows. So I just like to go in, clean them up, define them, you know, the usual stuff. And I mean, you can never have too much of a cut brow, right? And I'm just going and fixing things. Sweet! Now I moved on to concealer. I like to use the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in Sand. That's the one everyone raves about. I'm not gonna lie, I really do like it. I can't say it's one of my ultimate favorites, but it's fortunately the one that I'm always going towards, just because of how well it blends and the coverage is just so good. The reason why I say it's not my favorite is because I kind of wish it would cover some of the blue under my eyes, but anyways, after that, I like to just go in again with the Beauty Blender just to kind of take out the creases. And then I like to go in with my Coty Airspun powder. And I'm just using a little kabuki brush to kind of put that in all over under my eyes, above my eyes. And then go in with powder all over my face. So I just like to go in and blend that. And yeah, I just keep on going. And then after that, I like to go in with my bronzer. It's from Bobbi Brown. That one is in, let me see, Golden Light. It's one of my favorite bronzers because it gives me a nice kind of tan look, and it actually helps even out my forehead more than anything. That's my biggest concern. So I like to put that in all over my forehead, cheekbones, right under the jaw, a little bit on the nose. Then I go in with the Bobbi Brown highlighter in Bronze Glow. It's one of my all-time favorite highlighters. I kid you not. After that, I like to go in with my L'Oreal Paris Double Extend Mascara. It has the white primer and then the black mascara to go on top. So I just like to go in with about 2 coats of each. I like a little bit of a longer lash. I kind of have naturally longer lashes, but I like to make them just a little bit longer. I like more lengthy mascaras, and this one does just that. It makes them look thicker as well. But the length is what I like to go for. That's my thing. Some people like the thickness. I like length. And then I'm going in with the Wet n Wild Mega Length Mascara on my bottom lashes, and then I just like to use it a little bit just to separate any clumps I might have. And then I go in with the NYX Tinted Brow Gel in medium, and then I like to just put on a little bit of lipstick from Essence in Barely There, and then the NYX Lip Plumper. It's a clear gloss, I think. I'll have to double check. And then that's just about it. Just like to go in with the finishing touches and blend it all, and hooray, we're all done.
Sweet. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and hit that little notification bell thing so that you guys know when I post a video. Thanks, guys.
It don't make no sense. I ain't tripping. You know